Hi guys, I'm Soumya and I'm back again with another video. So I hope you're all well and safe. I make a lot of bookish content on this channel, and in today's video I will review a book which was sent to me by the author, and that book is Mikigai, A Young Man's Journey Discovering His Ikigai by Atul Khekde. I'm sure a lot of you must already be aware of what Ikigai is. Ikigai is a Japanese concept and it means your reason for existence. The concept of Ikigai has 4 points. The first point is what you love. The second point is what you are good at. The third point is what the world needs, and the fourth point is what you can be paid for. So the intention behind this book is to motivate the reader to discover his or her Ikigai zone through the story of a young man in his early 20s. His name is Parth, and in the story we read about how Parth discovers his Ikigai. He works as a telemarketing staff and loan processor in a technology-based loan company called fastloan.com, and Parth is not happy with his job because he's just not good at it. He has to meet targets that he's unable to achieve because his heart is not in this job. The only reason that he does this job is because he wants to support his family, and to top that he's in love with a girl and his affection seems to be absolutely unreciprocated. So unable to take it all, Parth decides that enough is enough, that he is going to end it all. So he goes up to this 18-story building and he decides that he will jump from the terrace. But he is saved and stopped by a security guard named Prabhu Das in the nick of time. So from here the actual story begins. So this is a self-help book that has been presented to the reader in the form of fiction. Simple reason being that when you try to understand a concept through a story, it's much easier. Now talking about how I liked reading this book. So the first thing that I need to say is that this book tackles certain issues that are very relatable to a lot of young people. For example, in Parth's case, he graduates with a degree that makes him eligible for a tech job. He finds out that he is very interested in automobiles and cars, and that he's also good at talking about cars. So that is vastly different from the kind of degree that he acquired. Another issue that this book raises is that when your calling is very different from the degree that you acquired, you worry about the finances, as Parth worries about his finances, that how is he going to make money from his passion. It tackles a lot of relatable questions that one might have when one might set out to follow his or her passion. On one hand, we have Parth's character whose Ikigai journey begins from scratch, and on the other hand we have Krisha's character who is already sort of following her passion and making money out of it. So Krisha is an artist and she also likes to promote art through her business. So she has mastered some aspect of it, but there are certain aspects of this passion of hers that are not yet discovered by her. So we read about her journey as well. I like how this book talks about two different characters with two different kind of challenges in their respective professions, and how the concept of Ikigai proves helpful for both of them. And then there is Prabhu Das's character who is like the guiding light and the mentor in the book. He explains to these characters as well as the readers about how to implement and how to find your Ikigai in your life. The story does not do a bad job of explaining the concept of Ikigai through Parth's journey, as we read about his entire journey right from the scratch to its conclusion, and it is quite detailed and comprehensive if you want to understand this concept. All through the book, the story keeps trying to give you hope and that you should not give up no matter how bad your circumstances seem to be. One thing that has to be acknowledged is that even though this book is fiction, the concept that it presents is essentially non-fiction, so you cannot expect it to be as interesting as other books that are just pure fiction, because there are so many parts in this book that are solely dedicated to how the concept of Ikigai can be implemented in your life through the story. So those parts can become a little too slow for you to read. You will keep this book down after reading it for some time, but you will also want to pick it up if you are interested in this concept. The story does try to engage your interest by adding the aspect of love in it, but then again, as I said, it gets quite technical from time to time, so that makes it a slow read. on the whole. This is definitely a concept driven story, but at the same time I have to say that I really liked the character growth that came in Parth. Initially I found his character to be quite immature, but I liked how his character grew up. I personally felt that the language of this book was okay. I did not love it, I did not hate it, but I feel it did a decent job in conveying the story. This book does have quite a few typographical errors. Overall, I did not have a bad time reading this book. It explained the concept pretty convincingly, although there were some parts in the book that seemed a little too good to be true because some things happened a bit too quickly. Because this is a story and the concept had to be explained in one story, so that I can understand. And I'll say that if you want to understand the concept of Ikigai through a story, through an example, then you can go for this book. So that's it. That was my review of Mikigai by Atul Khekde. If you want to get your hands on this book, then I'll leave the link for that in the description box. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to connect with me on my social media, then the links are in the description box. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.